Good morning, everyone. I'm Delegate Heather Mizeur from Montgomery County. Good morning. So we've heard it before. What happens in Vegas should stay in Vegas. I've been to Vegas and Atlantic City a few times. Nice place to visit. I sure wouldn't want to live there. We don't want to be bringing this form of economic development to Maryland. Maryland is better. If you look at every one of our neighboring states that has already gone down this road, and you hear in the commercials, well, we've got to capture that Maryland money that's going into those other states. If you look at every one of the other states around us that's already doing this, there's not one key economic indicator where they're doing a better job than Maryland. Their schools aren't better. Their unemployment rates aren't better. They haven't done a better job of covering people with health insurance. Maryland is the leader. And they want to be more like us. So why are we even contemplating lowering the bar for a race to the bottom? We know how to do it right in Maryland. We know that bringing more gaming to Maryland is an invitation to more crime, addiction, and poverty. We know that more gaming in Maryland doesn't necessarily mean more jobs. There's a redistribution effect that happens. It's not that these are brand new jobs. These are jobs that get stolen from the community and brought inside to the casino. So when the hotels and the restaurants and the other service jobs in the community go under, what replaces them? Check cashing stations, pawn shops, liquor stores. These aren't the jobs that we want for our communities. Lo and behold, there's no casino or slots parlor being built in Montgomery County. In Montgomery County, we focus on creating jobs that lift people up and bring people forward and put your skills to use. Why should we settle for casino jobs in Baltimore and Prince George's County? We need to have the same vision for Baltimore and Prince George's County as we have for Montgomery County. We can do it differently. We have to just hold our leadership accountable to creating jobs that create futures for all of us. We build the Red Line Transportation Project here in Baltimore City, 15,000 jobs. We build the Purple Line that connects Montgomery and Prince George's counties together, 27,000 jobs. That dwarfs what they're talking about as being the jobs here that the gaming proposal would bring. How about rebuilding our schools? We shouldn't be putting people to work building jails and building casinos. We need to build 21st century learning centers for our children. Our children are our future. We have 140 schools in this city alone that are crying, begging for $3 billion of funding to be rebuilt. We have toilets that won't flush, doors that aren't on the stalls, water fountains you can't drink out of, windows that are sealed shut or cracked open. It's either too hot or too cold depending on what season it is. Unthinkable. Our prisons have better conditions for them than our kids' schools have. And this is what is the crisis in our state. To have a special session where we say, oh, we have to do gaming because there's an economic crisis and we're going to solve it with bringing more jobs with casinos. No. We say no because we want to come back into a session and put pressure and say, we rebuild our schools, we give tax breaks to small businesses instead of all the corporations that go scot-free. Do you know Pepco and Comcast and a handful of other companies don't even pay a penny of Maryland corporate taxes because they are headquartered in a neighboring state instead? We close that loophole. We can give that money to small businesses. How many small businesses in your community with more money in their pocket through a tax break would be creating a job for you? Okay? So there is a way out of this. There is a way to economic prosperity and a way to lift Maryland up to live to her full, vibrant potential. But question 7 isn't the way to do it. We reject question 7, and we stand firm for a brighter future for Maryland, and we stand firm for leadership and a vision that will work hard for a smarter, more progressive, enlightened Maryland that lifts us all up instead of bringing us down. Vote no on question 7. Thank you for being here.